I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today you guys I'm going to create a makeup look using some of these good inexpensive products that I showed you guys. I think I showed you guys on this channel the inexpensive products that I bought from Dollar Tree, and I believe from Dollar Tree and from Big Lots. I believe these products, maybe this is all Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree and Dollar General. These are Dollar Tree and Dollar General products. So let's get started, you guys. And I want to show you a few more products that I got just today that I will be trying out. But you know how I love the Bolero Hydrating Facial Gel Hydrator with watermelon and aloe. Y'all know I about finished this, and I went to look for some more, and I found one, but one of them had been open, so I did not get that particular one. But you're gonna be surprised at my haul later, because I will have a haul at the end. So whatever products I use while I am creating this makeup look, I won't repeat it again at the end of the video. I might try to list in the description box, but I'm gonna show y'all an haul. Okay, so maybe I'm thinking about doing it. If it's a long video, I won't show the haul. But anyways, since I love the Bolero Hydrating Facial Gel Hydrator with watermelon and aloe, guess what? I found the setting spray or facial mist. This is the Bolero Hydrating Facial Mist with watermelon and aloe. So I'm really excited to try the facial mist. This product actually states that you can use this right after taking a shower. You can spritz your body, or you can actually, use this on your face to refresh your face and moisturize and hydrate the skin. So I'm gonna use it as a setting spray. And then another good thing that I found today is actually the LA Colors Brow Brush. You know how I've been using the LA Colors Brow Cream Gel, I believe that's the name of it. Here it is right here. Let me get it. Here it is. You know how I've been using this. So I found the brush that actually works with this product. So happy to find that today. And I got another one of the Sassy Cheeks angle contour brush here, because I just feel like just using a contour brush, because last time I used the Collab, sculpting powder. So it's good to have a contour brush when you get the sculpting the brow, or not the brows, but when you get ready to sculpt the cheekbones. That's what I'm trying to say. So because I've been sculpting my cheekbones, I was in need of this brush here. So yes, perfect for contour, as you can see. So I got one of those. So now, you guys, I've already hydrated my skin. I put on, like I said, the Bolero Hydrating Facial Gel Hydrator. I put on the Pond's Perfect Color Complex Beauty Cream. I put on the Collab Pep Talk Primer and Skin Booster. Those are my hydrating products that I use on a regular. It's just what I like. It helps give me this nice glow. So now let's go on with the eyes. I do my eyes first, and then I go back in and do my face. I used to do my face and then do my eyes, but sometimes there's fallout and all kinds of stuff. But the products that I will be using, I will tell you, and these are all new products coming from Dollar Tree and Dollar General. The only thing that is not Dollar Tree and Dollar General is my YBF Your Best Friend brush and the cheek crease brush, which is from Big Lots. And so everything else is Dollar Tree and Dollar General. So let's begin. So the first thing I do is I go ahead, y'all know, is I prep my eyelids. And normally I use the ELF 16-hour camo concealer in medium beige. This is what I use. I do have a Believe Beauty Lock It In eyeshadow primer. Now I don't know if this is going to really like, what is it called? Like really cover a lot of stuff on my eyelid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on well, let me just take a look at it. Why not? Let's just take a look at it, see what it looks like on my skin before I go in. Because I really don't want to use two things unless I just absolutely have to. So here we go. This is the little applicator. And yeah, I mean, it looks good. I think it will cover good. We can try it. Why not? It looks like the skin. So let's try it out and see if it will just like cover up all of the, I guess, the dark pigmentation on my eyelids and all of that. Let's see if it can smooth out my eyelids, basically is what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to smooth out like the way the 16-hour camo concealer does, but let's give it a go. Let's try it out. Let's find out if it will do that or not. And I'm trying to find a brush, which I should have got out a while ago. I'm sorry, you guys. So for brows, y'all know that I had, if you don't know, then I will link the haul video where I show these products to you guys, because I don't know which channel I'm going to upload this video. Maybe on the same channel that I actually show these products. But anyways, you guys, this is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Mousse. It styles for a fuller, softer, defined look. And this is just a brush. So this is why I'm a little worried, because as you see, my brows is very thin and sparse. Okay, you see that. And I don't know if this is going to actually work really good for me or not. Like, I really don't know because of my thin. See, this is the brush. So I think the product comes, yeah, you just like twist the bottom and the product comes through the brush. Unique, like you twist the bottom, the product gonna come through here. So let's, I feel like this is probably best to set my brows, like actually use the brow gel and then go back in and use this. Cause I'm just like, y'all, I don't think this is gonna work for my brows. I can do one and just check it and see. But yeah, I don't think this is going to, there it is. There's the product. See it come through there? Okay, so let's just try it, okay? Let's try it. So I'm gonna grab my spatula and I'm just gonna comb through my brows here very nicely. The best way I can, a little bit that I got. Okay, let me turn this over a little bit so y'all can see. So I think I might have put too much on. Oh, I like it. It feels real nice, like it's combing my brows. So really, I didn't even need to go through my brows with the spatula. Is that what it's called, spatula? The spoolie. I didn't have to go through my brows with the spoolie, because this product actually comes right through my brows. Look at that. Wow. That is real nice. I like that. Okay, I like the product, but I feel like it's suited for people with thicker brows. Not for someone like me with thin, sparse brows. So if you have thicker brows, this will be perfect. Yeah, that's the Revlon Color Stay Brow Mousse. I don't know if you can get it available at Walmart, or I'm pretty sure you can find it online somewhere, but I got this at the Dollar Tree. So far I say it's okay, but it's just not good for my brows. I have to draw on my brows. So I'm going to take my LA Colors Brow Gel Cream. This is in the shade Deep Brown, and I absolutely love it. It's so good. It's like dry-like, and I find that when you get dry-like brow creams, it just lasts, okay? It just lasts and it stays put. You don't have to worry about your brows moving around. So, yes. All right, so the LA Colors brow brush here comes with the brush, okay? Like I said, it's a brow brush. I found this today, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it and see how well this product really works. So you got a spoolie on this side, and you got the brow brush on that side. So let's give it a go, you guys. So I'm just gonna kind of comb through my brows just a little more. Comb through. All right. And taking some of the brow cream. And because I got some product up there, I'm going to try to concentrate more on the latter end of my brows. Now, the first thing I noticed about this brush is that it's not stiff enough. The brush is like bending, like the bristles sort of bend. So that's not going to do me any good because I basically draw my brows on, okay? I need a stiff brush. So this one bends and is flexible, this end. And that's the end that I need to have that's more harder and more firmer. If you draw your brows on, you know what I'm talking about. Beauty, what is it? Lock It In eyeshadow primer. Now, I'm going to swatch both of these, like the 16-hour camo concealer, on my wrist here. This is in medium beige. You can automatically see the coverage. Look how thick it is, okay? And then I'm going to swatch the Lock It In primer by Believe Beauty right here. Not too bad. It just seems like the Lock It In eyeshadow primer is lighter and not as thick as the 16-hour camo concealer. So there's the swatches there, in case some of you may be interested. That's the difference between the two. So I'm gonna wipe both of those off. So let's try it, you guys. Let's see if we can put this primer on and conceal all of this going on my eyes. Okay. It's a thin product, so I feel like with this product, if you're gonna clean up your brows and stuff like that, I feel like you might need 2 or 3 of these to last for a while. Like the way I like to use the primer or the concealer for cleaning up the lash or the eyebrow. Y'all, I can't talk. What the hell? I'm tired, to be honest with y'all. I came in here and created a video and I am tired. I didn't wake up tired though. I just got tired after I went to the store. And I am just so freaking tired. I can't even say the right words for what I'm doing. Have y'all ever been tired? Like, seriously, this is the primer for the eyelids, and I'm talking about the brow, and I'm talking about lashes. Okay, I'm sorry. But, yeah, you guys, it's okay. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand to straighten out my brow real good. It's a little thin, okay? It's a little thin for me, but does it give some coverage? Yes, it does. It does give some coverage. It's just really thin. And if you're going to go back in and define the brows, I find that this product is not going to work as good as the 16-hour Camo concealer by ELF. All right, you guys, so I got my lids primed, my brows all neat and cute for me. And so now it's time to test out this Believe Beauty Lock It In eyeshadow primer. We're going to use the 6-color eyeshadow all day wear. It's called Hot Crease Proof Eyeshadow Palette. Looks like this. Neutral tones. I really want something bold, but this is what I got, so we're going to use it, okay? Now, let's test out this primer and see how well this primer is going to really stick out these colors. Now, I have to say now, these eyeshadow colors may not be so bad. They actually might have some great quality, you know, as far as pigmentation. Pigmentation may not be an issue at all. So just saying. But I know usually with some of these cheaper branded palettes, a lot of times they don't, not all of them, but a lot of times a good bit of them, it takes a lot of like primer or concealer to stick out the colors. So that's what we're going to work with. Now I'm going to go in first with let's see, they seem all shimmer, and in the package it didn't look like that, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks so shimmery. So I'm gonna take this shade here, these two shades right there, those two, and I'm gonna blend both of them together. And I'm using the cheek brush by the cheek crease brush, which I love. You can buy this brush at Big Lots. So take this into my crease as a it's really shimmery, you guys. Y'all see that? Very shimmery. So I'm gonna have to go in with this shade. Those are actually the two shades that I started out with. Is better for the eyelid. So I'm going to go in with this one here. Oh yeah, that's better. But I've placed that shimmer down, so this color might look a little shimmer on this side. But yeah, you can see it now, the color. So there we go with that. Blending it out up to my brow bone here. I have no idea what kind of eyeshadow look I'm going for, so I'm just going with the flow. I never do. I just sort of just get in here and just go with the flow. Whichever way I decide to put on my eyeshadows, that's just the way it'll be. Okay. But I have to say, this color is so pretty. It's a pretty everyday color. It's not as pigmented as it is in the product. That's what I noticed. Like, this is more like a light bronze color or a medium bronze color. In the pan, it looks like a deep brown shade. So just saying. So the colors are not true as they are in the pan. Like when you look at them in the pan but you put them on, it's not true. That means it's not coming off the same as the shade in the pan. So I'm gonna do one eye, you guys, so this video will not be so long. But yeah, that's that color here that I just put on, this one. So now I'm gonna grab my crease brush and I'm gonna go in with, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna mix both of these colors together, these two, and see how that looks together. and just pop this into my crease, or place this into my crease to deepen up the crease. Okay, this is okay. It's not like super great. It's a little patchy. But like I said, for $1, I'm not going to sit here and talk really like, I'm not going to put this palette, like make it look so bad, because you got to look, this palette costs $1. So I'm not going to like really just bash this palette, but I'm just letting you know, these two colors are coming off really patchy, and it's not me. It's just the palette, the eyeshadows. Now, I'm not saying every one of the palettes that's by LA Colors is like this. I'm just saying the one that I have right here, which is called Halt, is the name. And just letting you know that it's coming off a little rough like. Now I'm going to add some color in the corner, and I'm just going to use this shade right here in the corner. This is just what I like to do. And in fact, I got the wrong brush, but we'll go ahead and just add the color on to the corner side, drag it on down here on the corner side. And I can get this colored really neat and precise, but I sort of like it like this because it's so much shimmer. This palette is like a shimmer palette. These colors do not look matte at all. They look like they're all shimmers. And I guess that's one reason why I feel like I do not like this palette already. I mean, it just looks so shimmery. And it doesn't look like that in the pan. It don't look that way. So just thought I will say that. So now I'm going to deepen up the outer V part of my eye. So now I'm going to go back in with the Lock It In eyeshadow primer. Go back in with it. Okay. This one here. And I'm going to add a little bit primer on my eyelids. Just to, I don't know, I just do that. It's just a trend, and I like the trend. Blend out the corner side or the edges of the shadow up here. Just sort of blend it out nicely. There we go. That's good for me. So now I'm going to take one shadow at a time, I feel. So I'm going to use this brush, which is supposed to be used for the outer corner over here. And in fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and even out the color right here on the edge of the eye. Right there. So when I put on the eyeshadows, it'll all meet each other the nice way, the best way, okay? And so I'm going to grab this color here first. And then if I don't like this one, this is actually this color there. It's what I'm putting on right now. So I'm going to put this one on here. I really miss my neon colors, y'all. This is like so neutral. And I'm not used to neutral anymore. I mean, I remember at one time it was all about neutral colors for me. And I think everybody has that moment where everything has to be neutral. But for me, it's like I just love the really vivid eyeshadow, especially into the crease, if nothing more. And then a nice, like, glittery shade on the lid makes my day. So I'm going to use this shade right here, this one. And I'm going to use this on the other portion of my eye here, from the inner corner to the part where I just placed the shade beside this one. Okay, there's no names with the shades, but that's pretty. I like that shade. It's really shimmery. but it sparkles like, see? I like that. Now we'll go in with this shade into my inner corner, but for now, this is basically it. Like, this is it. That's what I'm going to do. Now, we'll try this shade here on my brow bone. I don't know. It's probably going to be too shimmery, but let's go ahead and try it. So, I'm going to take this shade. Let's see. That's the shade I used. I think I'm going to, you know what? I think I'm going to blend this shade here with this shade just to put a little bit above my brow bone. Let's try it out and see if it will work. May not, maybe too much. I don't know, you guys. I think that's messing it up. So I think I need to just leave that alone, okay? Yes, I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's just grab this white shade and put this onto my brow bone as a brow bone highlight. This has a lot of shimmer in it. And I will be putting this into the inner corner of my eye as a inner corner highlight. And I'm about to clean up my eyeshadow over here in the corner, so don't worry about that. But this is basically how the eye's looking. It's not too bad, but you know, like I said, for the quality, the product and all, I'm not going to complain. Going back in with this shade here in the center, I'm going to bring this shade up just a little bit higher onto my brow bone. Just what I like. Just bring it up a little higher. Okay, just like that. Okay, not too bad. Now, let's clean up the edges, and I've got some new wipes here. This is a new product here. You probably can remember me hauling this. This is the Spa-scriptions aloe vera makeup cleansing wipes. This has vitamin A, C, and E, and it's for all skin types. I have to pick up some wipes to clean up like all of this right here. You guys see that. So I'm going to take one of these wipes and go ahead and clean this up. Normally I go ahead and do my other eye and then I clean up both eyes. But y'all, honestly, we need to clean this up because right now the look doesn't look that great. So I'm going to clean up my inner corner here where eyeshadow kind of build up. Y'all know how it builds up in the inner corner. And now I'm just going to... Ooh, that white feels good. It has aloe vera in it. And it just, like, it really just smooth out everything. So, yeah. There we go. That side is clean. So, this is the look. It's a lot of shimmer. I'm not fond of it. I'm being personally honest. I'm not fun with this palette. That means it's just every shade in it is shimmer. And so I feel like I got a very shimmery eyeshadow result. And I like a little matte in my, eyeshadow looks and a little shimmer, but matte too. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. So y'all, let me finish this other eye, get that done, and then I'll come back. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes. I mean, y'all know what I use. I use the Rimmel 24-hour Ultimate Waterproof Kohl Kajal. And I also use, like I was saying, you guys, I'm going to use the liner, the Rimmel 24-hour Ultimate Waterproof Kohl Kajal, and the Rimmel Ink Me eye and body liner, okay? So I'm going to finish my eyes, put on my liner, and come back. And also, the mascara I will be using will be the Color Mates Lengthening Mascara. So let me finish my eyes, and I will be back, you guys, with the eyes completed. Okay, you guys, I have finished my eyes, and as you can see, there's one thing that I did differently, and that is instead of using the two like champagne colors on my eyelid, like these two colors I had showed y'all I had put on this eye, I decided to go back in with these two colors and actually put, well, this color here to put on my eyelid. So I thought it looked better, and it does to me. It's a lot of shimmer, but this is what it is. And what I decided to do is to use these colors because those two colors is two highlighters, and that's what I put on my brow bone. So that real good shine that you see on my brow bone, look at that right there. That is the two shades out of this palette. So I may not like anything much in this palette because it's a shimmer palette, but I do love these colors as highlighters. So I know I will be using this palette again, even if it's just for this beautiful highlight that you see here on my brow bone. So yes, you guys. So I'm liking that. So now let's get to the face makeup. Now I did put on my mascara like I told you I would, but I don't mess with my bottom mascara, or I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes until I'm done with my entire makeup or face makeup. Now, you know the liners that I use, the eyeliners. I use the Rimmel Ink Me Eye and Body Liner, this one here. On my top lashes. On my bottom lashes, I use the Rimmel 24-Hour Ultimate Waterproof Cocoa Gel Liner here, which is my favorite. And of course, as the primer for my eyelids, I use the Believe Beauty Lock It In Eyeshadow Primer. You know how I feel about it. It's not a bad product. It's just not thick enough as to what I like when it comes down to eyeshadow primers. I like for my primers to be a bit thick so that when I know, just in case I have eyeshadows that isn't as pigmented, I know the thick primer will bring out those colors really well. So anyways, I do like the way it feels on the skin, okay? I'm telling y'all this now, so I don't have to tell y'all at the end of the video. I do like the way the Lock It In primer feels on my eyelids. It's not heavy. It's actually really thin, and it does cover a good bit of discoloration on the eyelids or veins or whatnot. It does cover a good bit, as y'all seen in the video. Now, another product that I use is the Mally Shaping Secret Eye Lift Stamp. I use this on the side just to create a little small wings, so I do use that product. So that's what I use on my eyes. So now we can get to the face makeup. Now, as you know, I've already put on my moisturizers. I told y'all that from the beginning. So, excuse me. Okay, so basically what I can do now is actually go in with my primer. Now, not my primer, but my foundation. I can go in with my foundation now, and I do have a primer to put in the center of my, like my face and all, but I'm not going to deal with that because I don't have an inexpensive like primer to put in the center of my face to keep my makeup on. So I'm just going to go in with the foundation. This is the LA Colors Liquid Makeup Flawless Looking Skin Liquid Makeup that helps even skin tone. I have mine in natural. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to use this on my skin. Now I'm going to use also the contour sticks because y'all know how I've been doing everything. I basically put everything on. So I will use these LA Colors contour sticks or crayons. One is in dark and one is in medium. So I'll just use both of them and see what it looks like. And also, you know, I use my concealer as well. So I will be using the Color Mates concealer. I will be using the Color Mates concealer. It's supposed to be smooth and creamy and all day wear rapid conceal. We will find out. So I'm going to use this. I'm putting all this on my face and then I'm going to blend it out. Now there's one thing that I will put on regardless of what I use, and it doesn't matter cheaper brands or whatnot. I'm going to use this product. I'm gonna use my Garnier Skin Active BB. Y'all, some hair on my neck. There it is. I know I kept feeling something on my neck and I can't stand it. But I'm going to use my Garnier Skin Active BB 5-in-1 Miracle Skin Protector. This is my SPF product and my anti-aging product that I like to use on a regular basis. And also, you guys, I'm going to add just a little bit of this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer. This has a retinol treatment. It protects the skin, have sun protection ingredients, and also it's a sheer tan. I just like it because it just works really good. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the BB cream here. Put this all over my face. Then I go in with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer. Put a little bit of that on my skin, and that's just really good product for my skin. Now, everybody else, you don't have to put this on, but it just helps out with my skin. So I'm going to add some of this on. Just dab it. I know everything looks messy, but this is just what I like to do. Feel like I get done with my face real quick. I know I've said that a lot. I take my foundation? No, I take my concealer stick. So I have two concealer, well, not concealer sticks, but I have two contour sticks. One is in medium and one is in dark. I'm going to use both of these. So I'm going to take the one in medium. This is what it looks like by LA Colors. I'm going to take this one. Okay. And I'm going to take the one in dark as well. And I'm just going to put some of this all over my face. The medium one, I'm going to put right here on the side of my nose. I don't know if this stuff is going to dry up real quick or not. We will find out. That's the part of using new products and actually trying them out. We'll find out if it will dry up really quick or not. Hopefully not. But there's the shade medium looks like that. So that's really about the shade that I like. It looks similar to Warm Coconut that I use, but once again, I'm going to use both shades. Now I'm going to grab my concealer. This is the Color Mates Concealer in medium 3. So I'm going to put this underneath my eyes. It looks like this. We're going to find out if this is really good. That's what it looks like. And this is in medium 3, you guys. Oh no. I felt like the other shades were too light, so this is the one I think will be the best one to go with my skin tone, but that's it. I try not to put too much concealer on. Like I said, with my under eyes, I have to be very careful about how much concealer I put on under my eyes. I will crease really bad now if I add too much on. So I try to keep it to a very small minimum amount, okay? Because, yeah, just what I do. All right, so I can do some highlighting. But remember, I do have the Believe Beauty highlighting duo here and bronzer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend out all of this, and then we're going to go in with these two products. This is the Believe Beauty All Over Glow Skin Illuminizers. I'm going to put this on top after I blend all of this out. So y'all, let's blend it out. Let's take a look at what it looks like. I'm going to use my YB brush, one of my favorites for what I do here, which is add all the products on my face and just blend it out. So this works really good just to blend out everything. Contour, foundation, concealer, all of it. So let's go ahead and begin. Hopefully everything hasn't dried up too much. If it did, I'm just going to add more product. I'll leave the contour shade alone now. I used to blend it all together, and sometimes I do. But now lately, I just like to just do it in sections, like blend out the foundation, come back to the contour areas, and then go in and blend out, you know, blend everything out section by section, is what I'm saying. But it's all put on together, so look at that. It's not too bad. It really isn't. I could add a little bit more of that foundation, I feel. Did I even put on the foundation? Y'all, I did not even put on the foundation. That's why I was looking like, what? Okay. Y'all, let's put on the LA Colors liquid makeup real quick. I was like, what is going on here? This is what it looks like. Okay, on the back of my hand. This is in natural. I knew it was something that was missing. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Yes, this actually matches my skin perfectly. Might repurchase if it is a good product, okay? It matches really nice. I'm gonna have to add a little bit. The problem of this will be the size, okay? I'm just letting you know right off. The size of it is very small. I will get through this too quick, especially me wearing makeup on a regular basis. I'll be like, for real, I need probably 5 of those to buy at one time. Just being honest, because the bottle is so small. And the size, I mean, if the bottle is small, then you know that there is not much product in there. So, all right, you guys, let's blend this out again. I knew something was missing. I was like, wait a minute, this don't look now. Do you see the difference? I do. Okay. So I'm just blending this back out again with the foundation on. And as I look at the foundation, it's a little blotchy. Everything is starting to look a little blotchy, probably because I added this on after everything else had dried up. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking my spray, my setting spray, can probably smooth out this blotchiness, maybe. Because it is just a little blotchy in certain areas where the other products have dried. Because I just forgot about the foundation. And if I can say anything about the foundation, if any of you want me to say anything about it, I will say that the color match is really good for it to be such an inexpensive product. It wasn't like I had to just pick 2 or 3 different shades and come out. I was able to pick one shade and it worked. The thing about it is that you have to go in and blend this into your other products. If you use retinol on the skin or if you use a certain moisturizer, you'll need to go in immediately and set this. Don't forget your foundation, okay? Like I did. Don't forget it. Because when you do that, like I said, the foundation will look a little like it looks streaked out, is what I'm saying. So now let's blend out the contour shade now. Let's blend it out. And I always get, I don't know how I do that, but I get bronzer right down there all the time, right where my thyroid is in every video. So blending out the bronzer on the face, just like that. On this side, oh, I love the bronzer. Okay, I can tell you right now, I love the bronzer because it is a stick formula. So I feel like everywhere I place it, it's going to stay put. Okay, so I like that. I love the fact that it's not too, like, it's not going everywhere. It's like basically staying put. It's like sort of matte. That's the only version. That's the only way I can sort of describe it. So I'm adding on more of the contour stick onto my cheekbones. So I do like this stick on my cheekbones because it mats out. Once it dries up, I feel like I have a perfect bronzer on my cheeks. I know that this is not going to let me down is what I'm trying to say. I feel like it's going to last a long time. And I mean, I put it on because I do like the formula. Yes, I do, you guys. As I'm blending out the contour sticks, I love the formula of the contour sticks. They are amazing. I use the medium shade and the dark shade, and I love it. It just sticks on immediately. So all you do just blend it out. Like look at that. Like look at that. Look at this. Yes, and these products all cost $1. You can get these at Dollar Tree at the current time. So check out your local Dollar Tree to see if these products are in your store. Or you can go to eBay and Amazon. They sell it there, but I recommend if you can go to Dollar Tree and get it for $1 rather than say $5 on eBay or Amazon, then I say, yeah, go into Dollar Tree and find it there because they usually always have this product available. This is just my first or second time trying this product. I've tried these products when I wasn't creating videos and I did like it then, but it's been a while since I tried this product. So I'm not going to sit here and say that I use this product all the time. No, I did not. I think I might have tried it twice and it stays put. Look at that. I'm just going right back over the contour stick and it's on. Okay, so let's do the nose area. Like I know that this is going to be on, like it's going to be set. It's going to look really nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. The contour sticks is really, really good. Really good. That's one that I really, really like. Okay, I like that. I like it. So now what I'm going to do, since I got all of that on, I'm going to grab just a little bit of this foundation, or better yet, yeah, just a little bit of this foundation because I feel like I came down a little too low with the bronzer on my forehead. So I'm just going to sort of like lighten that back up to about this level of my forehead. Yes, just like that. About that level. Gently. And everything, what I'm noticing too, is everything is setting so good, you guys. Now, I didn't get a powder that I wish I had, but I didn't get a powder that I could use that's from the Dollar Tree. I don't know why I didn't think about powder, but I didn't. So I'm just going to use my Neutrogena Mineral Shears Loose Powder Foundation in 50 Soft Beige. And I'm going to set my under eyes. Set it right now before everything starts to crease. Because let me tell you, it creased really quick. Don't take no long time for my under eyes. But just looking at the product, y'all, like look at the product underneath my eyes. It has not creased much. So the concealer by LA Colors is not bad, okay? It is not bad. And so I'm letting you take a look at my under eyes like that. It's not bad at all. So let's set it before, say, my under eyes start creasing. You never know. But I'm going to go ahead and set underneath my eyes the concealer. So I like the concealer just as much as I like the contour sticks. So far, they are my favorites. If you're wondering, or just want to know, or curious, okay? So, just setting my under eyes and also correcting the contour stick on the side of my nose, so it's not too far out, but just right where it needs to be. So I'm going to set the center of my forehead as well, like right up in here. Just right up in there. Okay, highlight that area. And I'm going to highlight my chin, like right here. Got a little pimple there, you guys. You may can see it, you may not. All right, so the next thing I do is I go ahead and use this powder and just lighten up the center part of my nose, like right there, just to straighten out the contour shade. Because when I use like contour sticks and creamy products to contour, it's sort of like it just takes over my entire nose area. I don't know why, but it does. So we got that done, and so I'm gonna set my face, but I'm going to use the Believe Beauty. Hold on, the Believe Beauty. The Believe Beauty highlight. And why did I set my face? Okay, we're gonna have to reset everything, okay? Because I'm gonna highlight this area, and this area, and even up here on top of my cheeks. And then the bronzer, I'm just gonna go over I'm gonna put the bronzer illuminizer probably right on top of the contour stick, okay? So I guess I'll start with it first, which is the bronzer shade. And I might should have put on that first. I don't know, y'all. This is the first time I'm trying it. It's got like a nice pump. So I'm gonna add the product on the back of my hand. I feel like I can judge how much product to use by doing this. Because a lot of times I use too much, but that's what it looks like. So I was also thinking about just using it to contour, like to put it right here in the contour area, because this may be a bit too much. So I'm just gonna add this. Yes, I'm gonna add this on as my sculpting powder right here. All right, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Just add this on as a sculpting powder to sculpt my cheeks, just like that. See? For some reason, it blended out really good on that side, more than it did this side. I don't know why. I guess I just kind of, you can use your finger just to blend it out. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, that's really good. All right, so now I'm gonna blend this out. Take a look at this before I even think about putting this up here on my temple area. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I guess I'm just gonna take my regular brush here, my YBF again. I'm gonna wipe off some product that I've already, put on my face. And I'm just going to dab this in and use this as a sculpting bronzer. And y'all, that looks so, look at that. That looks so pretty. I thought it was going to be a little bit too shiny, but no. It is just right. And then I'm just going to straighten out the sculpting luminizer really neat like that. Same thing on this side. Just go through there and lightly blend it. Lightly blend it. Blend it upwards and towards the ear. Like that. So this is your sculpting bronzer. And then, of course, if the line is too bold, just keep gradually blending it until it gets to your desired amount. And that to me is good. And then I just use my finger to go across it to even it out. And then I love to go around here. Just the way my face is shaped, it just works for my cheekbones. And then I touch up on it. So there you go. Very nice, right? So I will put some of this on my cheek or on my, I'm sorry. I will put this on my temples because I'm amazed because I thought this was going to have a lot of glitter in it. But actually, you guys, this is perfect for contouring. So this is the bronzer kind. This is the Believe Beauty All Over Glow Skin Illuminizer or Illuminizer. So yeah, that's what I said. So yeah, you guys, so far so good. So I'm gonna add some more up here, just a little bit, because I don't need too much. Because I remember one time or two I put too much on my forehead, and I can't have too much on my forehead. So now with this, I just grab my same brush. I love this YBF brush. Man, I can't help it. I love it. And then just dab it on. Blend it out to your desired amount. If it's too much, grab your foundation and you can thin it out. And you can mix these, like the Illuminizer here, this one here, this golden one. You can mix this with your foundation to get a beautiful glow. And that's probably what I do in my next video. So I just thought I would show y'all what this looks like. And it is so pretty. So pretty, okay? So I'm going to use the other glow or illuminizer. This is the All Over Glow Illuminizer. And this one actually is in the champagne color, I think. Doesn't have a name of the colors. So I'm just thinking it's going to be a champagne color. I hope it's not a pearl shade, like a real light pearl shade, because those shades don't always go well with my skin tone. But champagne colors look nice, or just yeah, it's a great color. There it is. So it's sort of pink champagne light shade. So I'm going to add this on to the center of my face. Just a little bit like that. The tip of my nose. Right here in the center of my nose. Down here on my chin. Okay, and then right here on top of my cheeks. Y'all, I'm in love with this product too. So I have a few good favorites already that I can see myself using these products on a regular. Like I can see, do y'all not see that glow already? And I haven't even blended it out. So for this, I'm going to grab a different brush. I'm actually going to use this one here, the Believe Beauty. I think this is the foundation or powder brush. I think foundation brush. So I'm just going to kind of push this into my skin like that. Push it in. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Look at that. Y'all better check out your Dollar Tree store. Like, no lie. Check it out. Because these products right here looks amazing. They remind me of those cream illuminizing products that Instagram, they used to be very popular on Instagram. And I can't remember. Was they the I can't remember. You know, they were like oil based and they would use it just like drop it on the face. Yes, it sort of reminds me of those, this product. So this is like, to me, a dupe to those products. And I forget what they call it. It starts with a V. Some of you beauty gurus know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know much because I never bought one. I wanted to, but I was like, nah, I just stick with my highlight. Look at that. Look how everything's starting to highlight. This is so pretty. Okay, let me blend out this. The thing about it, you do have time to like set this. Like you can put it on and you can actually talk to your girlfriends, your pals, and so far this has not dried up. And that's a good thing. It hasn't dried up on my skin. So yeah, you got time to blend it out. It doesn't get on there and just immediately set. So y'all saw that. I talked while I put this on, and yeah, the luminizer is on. Now, what I noticed is on this side, I didn't put as much luminizer on this side here. So I'm going to add just like 2 little small dots on this side just to even out. So yeah, you see what I'm saying? This side is like really glowing. Okay, this side is like, so we're going to make it even, okay? We're going to get it even on both sides. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. So, I'm in love. I'm in love. I am in love, okay? One more drop. Yeah, y'all can tell I'm in love with this. When I start adding on extra and extra and extra, you know I really like it. It's like I don't get enough of it, okay? Okay, so there we go. That's beautiful. Okay, so now you guys, I'm basically ready to either go back in with my powder. I don't think it's necessary to go back in the highlighted areas with my Neutrogena Mineral Shears Loose Powder Foundation in Soft Beige. No, you can actually put this powder on, you guys, and then you can use these illuminizers on top of powders. So that's also a good thing. You can use these on top of powders. So I'm in love. I'm in love. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. So this is so pretty. Now I do have a setting powder that I will use to set my face just so everything won't come off and all of that throughout the whatever evening, whatever you want to call it. But before I use my setting powder, it's actually the same thing as the other product. Is the Neutrogena Mineral Shears Loose Powder Foundation, but this one is in tan. Okay, I thought I would use that as a bronzer, and it may work as a bronzer, but it may be better just for me to set my entire face. And in fact, I might mix the two, the soft beige and the tan shade together just to set my entire face. But before I do that, I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild right here bronzer. This is the Color Icon bronzer in What Shady Beaches, and I'm just gonna go over my bronzer areas just a little bit with my new contour brush. So I'm gonna grab some of this product, just go over just a little bit because I don't want that shine to fade. Like I just want to set it. Okay, I just want to set everything. So I'm going to go back over the areas. Y'all, this is looking so pretty and so smooth and so glowy. Oh my God. Like I need to be going somewhere to take pictures. Like I'm not being like big headed. I'm just saying I look good right now. I mean, no disrespect, but you know when you put on certain stuff and it looks really good. I mean, come on. You see yourself, okay? And so I see for myself, and this is looking so nice. And I feel like the illuminizers here, the highlight one and the bronzer is just working so good with the bronzer and all. Like this looks really amazing. Like no lie. I'm loving the way everything is looking. So now you guys, I'm going to straighten up my bronzer again just because I added the powder. I'm going to straighten it out again, especially around this area here. I don't like for the bronzer to come out too far, right up in here. Now that looks good, okay? So, yeah, I'm dropping my brushes and stuff. All right, so now it's time to set everything and then set my entire face with my Bolero Hydrating Facial Mist, which I am very excited to try. But first of all, let me open up this Mineral Shears Loose Powder Foundation by Neutrogena. Let me open this up, and I'm just going to twist it to open it. There we go. I just did it. I'm going to put the name of the powder on the bag because I'll forget which one is which. And so that way I will have it right. So I do get a brush with this one. And I could easily contour if I want to. So that's a good thing to have a contour brush if needed be. But honestly, I do not use a contour brush unless it's just my regular Sassy Cheek brushes or some brushes into my collection. So I really don't even use those, but I just keep them around just in case, okay? So let's add some of this powder into this lid. This is the tan shade. So I'm just getting it down into the lid. Oh, I got too much. Like, y'all look at all that powder. It's okay. Let me take a look at it. I think this is gonna look good. Oh yeah, it is a little bit deeper tone. So what I can do is mix the two powders together. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. And set my entire face. Because we've already put bronzers on the areas where we needed bronzer to be set. So I'm just going to mix the two powders together and set my face. And I think it's going to look really nice. So I'm going to grab a little bit of the tan shade. And then I'm going to go in with the beige. And now we're going to set the face. Oh yeah. I'm liking it already. Oh yeah. This is really good. Y'all see that? This is one of the best powders you can get right now at the drugstore or at the Walmart or whatever. I highly recommend you try it. You're going to love it. You're going to fall in love with this powder. It's so sheer that it doesn't feel like powder. That's what I love about it. It's so sheer you don't feel the powder. You don't have that heavy excess of powder all over your face after using it. It is just amazing. Now, which one is which? Okay. All right, I'm about to forget. But I'm going to set my entire face. Okay. Drag it down just a little bit on my neck. Just a little bit. Around my ear area. I forget my ear area a lot of times. And that's an area that I shouldn't forget to set. But I do. And I feel like I took some of my bronzer off on this side. And that's okay. I can fix it. All right. So we got the powder on to keep everything somewhat matte, somewhat, just somewhat. Is that tan? Yes, it is. So that's what we want. So once again, I use the Neutrogena Mineral Shears Loose Powder Foundation in, soft beige, number 50. And the other one is in 80 tan. So I use both of these to set my face. And I absolutely love both of them, okay? So now I'm going to take my contour brush and my bronzer. And I'm just going to fill back in this area of my face where I lost some of the bronzer. Like right up in there. Yes. Right up in here. For some reason, I lost some of the bronzer. I don't know why. Sometimes I get carried away with powder. Okay. Now, what I could go in with now is a blush. And you know what? I didn't get a blush from the Dollar Tree or from Dollar General. Normally, you know why? Because I always use like my bronzer. I just leave everything alone and use bronzer. So since I didn't use my sculpting powder today, I'm going to grab this other shade, which is called Soft Sheer Blush in Sweet Surprise. This is by Collab. And I'm just going to add just a little bit of blush on top of my cheeks using this brush or this blush on my cheeks, you guys. I'm so excited about how everything looks, you guys. Like, this looks so good. It's like, ah! Okay, so grab some of this blush. I'm just gonna add some, just a little bit. I'm not trying to cover up the highlight at all. Just adding a little bit of blush onto my cheeks, just a little bit. Just like that. Then I know I can add on the highlighter if I really want to. And I feel like I am. I feel like I'm going to grab some more of that illuminizing product and add it on top because I added a blush for today. Wanted to do something different. See? So that looks nice to me. Now I'm going to add on the illuminizing product here from the Dollar General, and gonna add a few dots on right back on top of the cheeks right there where I took some of that off with the blush and blend this back in to my skin. I want it to be bold. I like how bold it looks on the skin, so blend this back in really nicely. Oh my God, I love that. I don't know, I've been into like really bold and vivid highlighters. There we go. I came in a little bit too close there, but it's okay. It still work. Just feel like this side didn't blend out as good again. But we don't have all day, okay? We don't have all day, but yeah, y'all get the idea. See? All right, so put a little highlighter there on my nose. So now, you guys, it's time for the Bolero Hydrating Facial Mist. It has watermelon and aloe. It is just like my moisturizer. It's the same thing except this is the mist, okay? You can use this before, like after you shower, just to refresh your face or skin, or you can use this as a setting spray, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to take off the plastic. Y'all hold on. I'm trying to remove the plastic. Should have did that before the video, but I want y'all to know that I just got this product, so. It's coming off now. Just letting you know. These products really isn't hard to unseal. Like, that's a good thing. I can't stand products that, you know, you get a headache trying to, you know, unseal everything. So here we go with the hydrating facial mist with watermelon and aloe from Bolero. So here we go. It comes out, and it does have a perfume. I mean, it's all on my shoulders and everything. So you have a wide spritz, and some of the product came out from the lid, just saying, but it's okay with me. I just wipe it off with my makeup towel, okay? And I do like the smell. It's a perfume smell, but it's not too bad. It doesn't like really like hurt my senses or anything like that. So yeah, that is a good product too. I can't wait to use it more. But there's one thing I need to do extra, and that is to add some mascara on my bottom lashes. Okay. Because I forgot to do that. And then I'm going to fix my hair. And I'm going to come back. And of course, I'm not going to repeat any of the products. I just want y'all to see the finished look. That's all. With my hair fixed. So, yeah. You guys, I'll be right back. And I'll let you know my favorites again. That's what I will do. You probably already know, but I'm going to tell you again which products is my favorite. All right, you guys, be right back. Okay, everyone, this is the finished look. I am really impressed. I'm really impressed with a good bit of these products, you guys. Like, look at my face. Look at my makeup. Very impressive. First of all, I know I didn't tell y'all what lipstick I was going to use. I really like this fuchsia color. I'm going to tell y'all what I used real quick. I used the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Rose Crush. I used this all over my lips, filled in my lips, and then I used this here, the lipstick. This is the Revlon lipstick in This is the Revlon lipstick 103 Fuchsia Fuse. If you can see that. That's what I have on. I love the combination. It worked out really well. I love this lipstick, even though I love my nude, but y'all, this is really pretty. This is what I have on. It's a shine. It's not a matte. But that fuchsia color is just so pretty and so just, yeah, in your face type of lipstick. I really like it. So that's what I used on my lips. Okay, so just get to the products that I used. This was a makeup look using inexpensive products. And I'm going to tell you the ones that I like, okay? And which ones that I did not care for. All right, the one product that I really like, and I told y'all that from the beginning, like when I just put this product on my face, is these LA Colors contour sticks. These are really good, you guys. These are awesome. I have this one in medium and this one in dark, and I use both of these. What I like about these products is that when I put it on, it holds on to the skin, but not so much that you cannot blend the product out. So I like the fact that when it just sort of grab onto the skin and it's set, it's just, when you smooth it out, it's just so pigmented and it's in place. And I really like that. So I really love these contour sticks, which only cost $1 each at the Dollar Tree. So good. Once again, the LA Colors contour sticks. And once again, this is in medium here. This one is in dark, and I use both of them. And y'all, I love them, okay? I love them. They are so good. Let me set this camera right. Love it. So y'all can really take a look at this look. Love it. Love it. My favorite new contour sticks. I will be using these in some upcoming videos. So look out for those. Just saying. Another product that I absolutely love, you know which ones these will be. It's the Dollar General product, which is called Believe Beauty All Over Glow Skin Illuminizers. I have the one in the golden shade and one in the champagne pink shade. Love it. I highlighted my face. All this highlight you see is basically this illuminizer, and I do think that it's not too vivid. Like, look at that. It is so beautiful, like, and so shiny. I love it. And the bronzer looks amazing. You can smooth this bronzer out with your fingers. You don't need a brush. In fact, with my finger, I was able to precisely and smooth out the product on my face just the way I like it. But if you want to use a brush, you can. And another thing, the next thing I will do is mix these in with some of my foundations the next time and see what it looks like with an all over glow like. So I really love these products. This is good. I figured that they were going to be good, and they are. So this is like my favorites, like the contour sticks and these illuminizers here by Believe Beauty are my favorites. They are like really good purchases. Like I will not regret purchasing those products. Those are just absolutely amazing. I love it. All right, the next product I will say that is pretty good. It's not as amazing as the contour sticks and the illuminizers by Believe Beauty, but this product here, which is the Color Mates concealer here, this is pretty nice. I did use this. I did get some coverage. Like it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look dull underneath my eyes. So I do like it for $1. Like, y'all, that's not too bad. That's what I use underneath my eyes. It's not a whole lot of creasing going on. So, yes, I like it. Now, it's not like I love it. I love the contour sticks and the illuminizers by Believe Beauty, but I do like this concealer. It's nice enough to use on a daily basis or whenever you want makeup and you do get some coverage, and it does brighten the under eye just a little bit so it doesn't look dull. You know how some concealers are so bad that when you put them on, it just makes your under eye look dull. Well, this one doesn't, and it's just $1. So this is really, really good. I really like that one, so I will highly recommend you to try that one if you can find it, okay? The next product is, I'm just basically going over the new products that I use. The Believe Beauty Lock It In Eyeshadow Primer. Now, this is like, I sort of like it, I sort of don't, and I'll tell you why. I like the fact that it's light on the eyelids. You don't feel this product on the eyelids. Unlike the ELF 16-hour Camo Concealer. I can feel that concealer. I know it's on because it's a thick product. But this here is very thin, and you don't feel it, but you don't get enough thickness, like you don't get enough product that when you go in with, say, a cheaper palette, like I did with the LA Colors palette like this, you don't get all of that nice pigment that you would with the ELF 16-hour Camo Concealer. That's just my opinion. And another thing, if you like to straighten out your brows, like get it real neat and pretty and all that sculpted, and you like to use a primer or a concealer, this is not going to help you to like get the brows all even and sculpt out real nice. So this doesn't do it. So this is simply a primer just to put on your eyelids. It is somewhat sheer, but it is a nude color, which is really nice, but it's a sheer eyeshadow primer, and I can't say that this primer will intensify your eyeshadows, to be honest. Maybe not. Like my eyeshadows look pretty intense right now, but like I said, I went over, I had to go over it. Like my crease, I had to put the color in there a few times to get it, to build up the color. So this product is just like, I just got to use it a little bit more. Maybe if I try using it different ways, and there's not a different way. All I can do is put it on my lid and just put on eyeshadow. But maybe if I just give it a little bit more of a chance, maybe I will love this product. But so far, it's just, it's just sort of. Okay, the next product would be the LA Colors Liquid Makeup. I think this is real good if you're just starting out with makeup, or if you just like inexpensive makeup because you're on a budget or whatnot, look at my face. Although I did put my BB cream, my Skin Active, Garnier Skin Active BB cream underneath it, you know, as a base. And I did use the retinol, what is it called? The Neutrogena's Sheer Tint product. I did use that. And then I went back in with this at the last moment because I almost forgot about it. I do like that the color do match my skin very well, but honestly, I would need to try this product alone without, say, the BB cream, without the Sheer Tint product before I could actually say, is this really good or bad? It did blotch up a little bit, and it might have been because I had all those other products on. That's why I'm saying, I'm not going to say I do not absolutely love this product, but I'm going to say I need to try this without other products before I can give you a decision. But yeah, you guys, $1 like foundation. Try it. It's worth the try. So yeah, you guys, that's all I can say about this foundation here. That's not a bad thing. It's just that I need to try it a little longer before I can actually say how much or whether or not I really, really like it. Hey, love, you want to say hi? That's my little baby, my little doggy. You want to say hi, baby? Come on, Jumpy. 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 She has gotten so big, you guys. Like, she is so adorable. If y'all can remember Diamond, I used to show y'all her. What I'm noticing about that lipstick, look at this. Okay, I'm noticing that. But anyways, you guys, I used to show y'all her all the time when I used to do like broadcast videos. Y'all remember that? Some of you probably do, but yeah, you guys, she is still here and she is so big and she's so adorable. She's so smart. And she's always been a smart little dog, so she comes in here to check on me because I've been in here for a while. She's let me know, Mama, when are you getting done? She lets me know. But yeah, you guys, like, she's my baby. So she comes and checks on her mama from time to time. I love you. Okay, I love you. Mama's coming, okay? All right, what I noticed about the lipstick, you want to say hi? Come on, Jumpy. If you want to say hi. You know how she used to jump on my lap and just say hi to y'all and everything, looking to the camera. I'm asking to see if she wants to do it now, but I don't think so. She don't want to do it now. She just wants me to get done. Okay, yeah, there she goes. Okay, so what I'm noticing about the lipstick by Revlon is that, look at this. Yeah, so this is a pretty color, but look at this. Is smearing on the side. So there's no way I would actually put this on if I was going on a date or anywhere where I have to be in an event and say you can't get up too much to go check on your makeup or whatnot, because this was literally like has smeared on the side of my lips because I am talking. So just imagine being in an event and you got to talk a lot and you got this lipstick on. It's a beautiful fuchsia color, but y'all saw it too. Like it just gets messy on the corners, okay? As you talk, it gets messier and messier on the corner side. All right, you guys, let's hurry up. The next product that I love is this ELF. It's not an ELF. It's the Wet n Wild crease brush. This is really nice. It's real thin and very small and sleek like, and it really does get into the crease real good so you can pack on the color real nice. I like that because that really works with me. After having the eye injury and everything I've been through, like I could use a brush like this that will get into the crease and just like add the color on a few times and voila, it's done. So I really do like these crease brushes. Once again, you can find this at the Dollar Tree. So yeah, Dollar Tree is selling these. And Walgreens sell Wet n Wild brushes as well. And I'm trying to think of another place that I've seen them. I believe Walmart sells them too. It might be, hey, CVS and other stores. I don't know. But a good bit of stores sell it, especially the website. But this one is really nice. It's the crease brush, and I really like it. It just pack on the color. Like, it gets the color, like the crease brush actually get into the crease, and it packs on the color into the crease real nice. Like right up in here. Like I got that color in there really good into the crease. So love it. Okay, very good product. The next one would be my Sassy Chick contour stick. I love it. It was very easy for me to just pack the bronzer on, like right here in my the hollow of my cheeks, the hollow area, to get my cheekbones to stick out. And so this was like very nice. Like, yes. Very nice and soft. So I do like the Sassy Cheek contour brush. Really good brush. Now, the last product that I used that was a part of the inexpensive makeup that I used to create this makeup look is the LA Colors eyeshadow palette in Halt. Now, I'm going to say it like this. I really don't like this palette too much. But when you look at my eyeshadows, you go, what? Your eyeshadows look fine. Okay, listen, your girl here, like me, okay, Sheila, I have used makeup products for a long time, inexpensive makeup products. I have just learned how to use the eyeshadows on my eyelids, and I know how to pack on the shadow, and I know how to put on the primers or the concealers to really get the shadows to stick out. Okay, I've learned to do that because I started putting on makeup since I was 11 years old. So I learned how to use an eyeshadow that may not have no pigment and how to get some pigment from the eyeshadow. Okay, I just learned how to do that. But honestly, if you're not a type of person that really knows how to do that, or you just really don't know how to add different things to the lids, such as primers, concealers, maybe eyeshadow pencils or whatnot to get the desired color, then this palette is not for you. It's not a good palette. But another thing too, I don't like this palette because it's just like it's like a 6 shades of shimmer. There's not one matte in there, and they should have put one matte. When you look at it in the package, it looks like this color was a matte. It looks like this color was a matte. But honestly, they are all shimmers. But what I do like about this palette is these 2 shimmer shades. Actually, these 3 shadows here. Because I use all 3 of these shades to get this highlight on my brow bone. And look at that. Just imagine me sitting sideways and all of that highlight on my brow bone. Like, do you not know how many people is going to look at that and go, wow, look at her brow bone. Like, look at it. Like, I can move around and you see the shine and the glow on my brow bone. Like, look at that. So, just because of these 3 shades right here, I'm going to have to like this palette. Okay, the 3 shades under here I do not like because it's too much shimmer. And for me, in my situation, I don't want a lot of shimmer on my eyelids. I'd rather have a matte into my crease and a shimmer on my lid, and a shimmer on my eyebrow is fine. But I don't want all 3 layers full of shimmer. And that's what's going on my eyelids right now. I got shimmer on my eyebrow bone, okay? Then I got shimmer into my crease. Then I got shimmer on my eyelid here. Yes. And then shimmer over here in the outer corner. So it's just like just a shimmer eyeshadow look. So because of that, I do not like these 3 shades here, but I do like these 3 shades because you can use these 3 shades as an highlighter. So I'm going to say that I partly like it, okay? But I'm going to say I like it because I know I can use those 3 shades here as a highlighter, even if it's just for my brow bone, but I can put it on top of my cheeks as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and like this palette, even though I told y'all I really didn't like it, but after putting the shades on my brow bone and I look and I turn, I'm like, whoa, look at that highlight, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna have to like this palette, okay? So yeah, you guys, that is all of my new products or inexpensive products that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. It was basically one of those like videos that I wanted to show that you can use inexpensive makeup and really create some really nice makeup looks. You can. Don't go by price. All of those things that I had basically were $1, okay? So that's like buying on a budget or whatever you want to call it. It don't matter with me. The thing is, look at this outcome. I could go out on a date right now with this dollar makeup on and feel comfortable or feel confident. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. I could go out and feel like I got on $200 worth of makeup and feel good. Okay? Even though all of this makeup I have on my face, the few products that I showed you that I got was what? About $7 to $10 worth of dollar makeup. Something like that. But the way my face look, it looks like I've used $200, if not $200 to $300 makeup on my face. So yes, I could walk out and feel comfortable and feel good and even go on a date and feel wonderful about how my makeup looks. So that's it. Buying on a budget, okay? Looking beautiful on a budget, okay? So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Don't forget to comment if you like to. Don't forget to subscribe. If you don't like, then okay, don't subscribe. But you know what? Keep watching. I'm sure you're going to enjoy more of my videos. So thank you for watching, and I appreciate y'all, and take care of yourself and pray for one another, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye-bye.
Is this how you breathe?